I got stood up for the second time last night by the same guy. Let's talk about it.
She swears she did everything right. Good values, faith, great conversations, good girl energy. Even so, she got ghosted twice by the same guy, and she's still trying to figure out why. He promises, disappears, comes back, and vanishes again. Is it really just bad communication, or is she ignoring the obvious? Today we're breaking down a story that many women live, but pretend not to see.
I got stood up for the second time last night by the same guy. Let's talk about it. So, good old Hinge, you know? Basically, I wasn't on Hinge for a year. I'm giving you so much backstory. I was on Hinge for like a year. Finally get back on, feel like the Lord is leading me, okay? I meet this guy like pretty quickly, like a couple days in, by the way. Like, I'm not swipey every day. I'm very much trying to have the mindset of like, this is adding to my dating life, not replacing it. Okay, whatever. A couple days in, we meet, we're talking. Nicest guy, okay? Same values, we're both Christian, but like for real Christian, respectfully for real Christian, like involved in church, all that stuff, okay? His communication's a little spotty, but like he's busy, I'm busy, whatever. We plan a date, okay? I don't hear from this man. It was supposed to be on a Monday. I don't hear from this man for the full like day and a half before, essentially. And I'm just like annoyed, but he gives me like a really good excuse and he gets overwhelmed. We talk it out, whatever. He's got a lot of good at his base. So let's just try to give him another chance, okay? Let's just try. Like a week goes by. He has not tried to replan this date. I'm getting frustrated. I'm hanging out with my friends. It was like a Friday. We were all hanging out and they were like, I think you have to call it. Like, I think you have to call it. I'm not gonna be too pressed about it. I'm just gonna say, hey, because finally after I asked, he was like, well, why don't we reschedule for this Monday? And don't hear from him for like almost another full day after he reschedules. And then I was like, you know, I think I'm good. Like, I don't think we should like go out. I think writing's on the wall here. We're clearly in different places, whatever. I texted him like a week later because I was talking to my friends about it and I was like, I feel this nudge. I don't know if it's God, which like I didn't want to be so dramatic and be like, God's telling me to reach out to him. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was God. Probably not with the way it all turned out. I was like, he has a lot of good going for him. I really just want to get on a date and see like what is going on. Like, we didn't even go on a date. I text him and I basically say, hey, last week was crazy, whatever. I really think we should go on a date and like hang in person before we make any decisions. He responds, he's like, I did terrible at communicating. I'm so sorry. I would love to actually go on a date. Cool. Well, I'm busy Monday to Wednesday. He's like, I'm out of town Thursday through Sunday. So I'm like, cool, we'll go out next week, whatever. I'm being so chill this time around. I have lower expectations. Heart's way more guarded. I don't hear from him while he's on like a camping trip. So he doesn't really have service, okay? So I don't really hear from him. And I'm just like, whatever. We'll see what happens when he gets back, blah, 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 blah. So he gets back. This was Sunday. It's currently Tuesday. I had to think about where I'm at in my life. You know what I mean? We're texting, and I'm like, what are you going on this week? And he's like, okay, well, so I have to go back out of town again. He like helped his family move, So I'm only in town for 3 days. Let's hang out tomorrow. Cool, 6, sounds great. Let's do it. He plans the whole thing. He goes, I'll come at this time. I'll pick up food. Tell me what you want. Like, so I'm literally in my head, I'm like, oh, this is actually going to happen this time. However, I didn't tell my best girlfriends because I was afraid. If you're not telling your best girlies, you know, and deep down something's wrong. Days going on, we're kind of texting, kind of not. We're both at work, whatever. And then he's like, oh, I have to take my car in the shop, but don't worry, I'm taking my dad's car. And that I should have been like, He texts me, he's like, my dad has a meeting, but he should be back by like 6, so I should be able to leave by 6. He lives like 35 minutes away. So I'm like, okay. So he's like, my dad should be back around 6:30, I text him at 6:30 because he didn't text me. I go, update. He goes, oh my God, he's still out. I'll let you. It's 8:30. The man's not coming. I'm not stupid, the man's not coming. But I text him and I go, you really gonna make me ask for another update? Or, cause it like, just cancel. Just be a man and cancel the date. Nothing. Not a word. It's like 9 p.m. I send him a voice memo and I'm like, I just need to know like what's going on, because you're great. You seem great. We have all these things in common. And then we plan a date and you freak out. Like, I don't really know. I still haven't heard a word. Halfway through the next day, I still haven't heard a word. And I'm pissed because so much potential. He has so much potential that he's wasting. I just feel like, what am I doing? What am I doing? You can't even actually cancel the date. That's the crazy part to me. Like, he had opportunities to say, I don't think he's gonna get back at a good time. And I'm thinking of all the things, I'm thinking of all the things I would have been okay with. Don't know what time he's getting back. Maybe we should just FaceTime instead. Don't know what time he's getting back. Are you doing anything tomorrow? You know, car situation ended up, like, there's so many ways. Like, I'm not a crazy girl, but like, communication. Like, he's made me feel like the craziest girl for just wanting basic communication. It's just sad. Like, I'm just like, the wasted potential is crazy. But I don't think I'm gonna get back on Hinge for a minute. I'm a tired girl who just wanted to go on a date. That's all. But I told God, this powder's like, I'll cry. I told God, I said, when I turn 26, I either need to get a boyfriend or a dog. And it's looking like it's a dog. So here's the thing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Not that I feel like I was fooled. I think I was being gracious, you know, giving grace, showing patience, giving him a chance to like step it up. I so badly want him to text me back and give me like an excuse that feels worth it. But at the same time, I don't. Like, don't text me. Don't respond. I don't need to know why you changed your mind, why you couldn't just let a girl know what's going on. Like, I really don't want to know. But I'll tell you something. Being a single girl, here's what I've realized too. If I can get on my soapbox for a second. Being a single girl after like 24, not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you right now, it's not for the faint of heart. But I can confidently say I'm at a place where I know it's not me. From like most of the situations recently, I'm sorry, I'm great. I am in a place to date. I'm ready to date. And I keep meeting dudes who aren't. You know, like, if it hasn't worked out, like, shouldn't you like think if it's you or trust me? And I'm not even trying to be cocky when I say this. It's just not me. It's just not me. That's it. That's all I had to say. For listening to my story. Be safe out there, ladies.
She tries to act like this is some big mystery, but it isn't. When a man disappears twice, cancels plans, doesn't confirm the time, avoids responsibility, and doesn't even have the courage to say, I'm not interested, the message is crystal clear. He never took this seriously. The problem is that instead of seeing the obvious, she keeps giving him another chance, spiritualizes the situation, builds expectations, and tries to rescue potential that only exists in her imagination. Healthy relationships start with clarity, consistency, and real action, not excuses and disappearing acts. When a woman accepts crumbs, she teaches a man that it's okay to treat her that way. This isn't about being tricked, it's about patterns. If a man truly wants you, he shows up, makes plans, and follows through. Everything else is just fantasy fueled by emotional neediness and romantic delusion.